in chaos with the Ginyu Force.
With the Ginyu Force. All of it this time, Malice included.
I'm back.
Woo!
We had a little bit of a late start. We are currently starting on the second game of this match.
Map 2. Undaunted took map 1. It was very close, 99 third point. So this is a good match. This is going to be a tight one. Be prepared. Whew! We are on Scrim's Row. Dr. Adjective changed his name so I can actually pronounce it correctly.
Doc, nice. Very, very popular map. And we already have a pass.
Great!
Oh,
So
mic
we can talk.
issues.
Yeah, good thing we don't have mic issues.
Good thing, because we're casting and all we do is talk.
Yep, because talking is our,
Forte?
specialty.
Forte.
Yes.
I don't know. Would Forte be the one? Yeah, let's go with Forte.
It's our strength.
Forte.
Yeah. Well, we can't see the teams at what the team's running from now, if assuming they stay to this, which should be a Rein Zarya on both ends.
And a Hanzo, but acapella on the difference is the Mei.
Yeah, your secondary DPS, which gives favor to Sable because they have verticality, and
But they're on attack. That's really bad for Undaunted due to not having the hit scan on defense. Like if the fair doesn't work, they have an easy switch due to the close spawn.
oh wow, Kenny looks like he is running Microsoft 2000 on his computer.
He is.
I didn't know this game was compatible back then.
It actually was. You know that green background?
Yes.
The most famous picture in the world is that picture. The man who took it actually gets royalties every time it's used. And you saw it was on every Windows thing. That man is probably a millionaire from that. But if it could run those mini clip games, it could run Overwatch. They run about at the same juice. They take about the same amount of power. But if this were Minecraft, all of our computers would be crashing.
Speaking of which, I picked it up recently.
Oh, don't tilt Falco. You know his feelings on Minecraft.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
So he sounded like the beginning of that one song. Kick it! Oh, I don't remember the name of it.
Looks like our stream is actually live now. Nice.
Oh, but
Looks
we
good.
are actually 3 minutes in the future.
So something, a little tidbit of news for you guys. Remember when we decided to go ahead and play the quote-unquote Numa Numa song in the background?
Yeah.
So our YouTube video got flagged for... got flagged for... what's it called? Copyright issues. So...
DMC?
Yeah, so, you know. So maybe don't play whatever song you're about to kick it to.
Oh, I was just singing it. So if
We are getting started, folks.
Oh.
Still 43 seconds to the start of the game.
But now they thought about it. They were like, Now they had a lot of time to think about what they're gonna play. But they still went to it the Hanzo Mei. And
Well, just because we can see it, I'm not so sure they can see what the enemy team is running. Although Kenny did just give away what he is running by going all the way to almost halfway third point to kill himself.
I'm honestly surprised. I think it was a test. We are paused again. Honestly, the pause button.
So
is
just for everyone's
info,
info, this is the second game. The first game was on Lijiang, and Undaunted won 2-1 in overtime, 99% both teams, right in the last couple seconds there.
And
apparently,
he has 10 seconds to get the point. Hexic has dropped the Hanzo and he's running with Outmaker. He's probably going to come out that top window, see if he can get an early pick.
Let's see if he can get this pick. Going online with Hexic. Hope this doesn't get him killed.
If he gets a pick, he'll be doing better.
He
than
missed his grapple. Now he's waiting for cooldown. Good job, Hexic. Hey, he switched. He's like, screw it!
Oh, J-Rock wall.
Cut off the Zarya. Oh, and gets flattened against the wall.
Respect.
But it looks like Sable still wants to patrol. Capella.
What stops teams from pressing W? What's the point?
Oh, the wraparound Hexic got Anna down. That was nice.
Great pick on the side of Undaunted, but Acapella coming in with the Pharah just
great play. That is the strength of Pharah with no hit scan to oppose her. She has all the vertical ground that she can take.
She switched.
J-Rock is stuck capping point.
He's Zarya. He can probably work out a little bit, get a little bit of charge.
Oh, they're pushing hard here.
They switched to
Undaunted is back. Yes, it's a great counter to Pharah, especially since she got so many picks. She's probably coming up really close to her barrage, and they're anticipating for it.
Sable not choosing to...
and Tom does that.
Tom, my man. What you
Huge
doing
pick.
here?
Tom...
Although it got res, it is now a very, very valuable cooldown that they have down for the next 30 seconds.
Despite not being able to catch Jerry, he was able to catch Acapella very easily.
Tom and Jerry, I see what you did there.
The barrage coming from but a massive shatter from Respect. This man has never disappointed
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Don't get us copyright.
Confirm every other kill, and then Diva Choice was a good pick by Nannery. Able to eat almost all the barrage, making it completely ineffective by Acapella.
But it looks
forcing him to switch.
The supports for the side of Undaunted are down, so they are really low health. Like Nannery's below a fourth. And yes, I can do that math in my head.
We got some ults.
They're back in time.
I'm guessing Shatter High Noon might happen at some point here soon.
Acapella dropping dangerously low.
We'll go online with Tempted to see what he can do with this Shatter he's about to have online.
They've got a Valve, so a lot of damage.
6-man Shatter! 6-man!
But the counter, but it was too late. Tempted was already through, but he only gets both rounds down.
And they swap Reinhardt's. That is not a good Shatter.
It was, oh no!
And he was committing her bomb. Oh, and
shelf.
Even though it landed on that balcony.
He shelved that bomb. Look at you, Nannery.
Oh, and Tended is back, and they're stuck in the library with a giant hammer swinging German.
But he's anti. He's anti. You had to hold shield and back up.
You know what would make him scarier? If he was Romanian.
Sure, Falco.
It looks like Undaunted is stabilizing on point. I don't think that doesn't look like they're missing a They are missing a character, so they're taking this fight 5v6.
They're countering grab with High Noon, which worked.
Oh,
Shatter connects 26.
It's huge.
Respect, never ceasing to disappoint with his shatters. Too bad he has a Boston skin and that team never wins anyway, so
indeed.
Doomed to fail. But
Sable's coming in with Coalescence and High Noon.
But it made them use
online with Acapella here in the back lines, trying to stay alive.
Oh, and the skill.
I see. Oh, they got the kill. Got the kill on Respect. This might be
now Undaunted has to back out. They have to reorganize that way so they can recontest without
I don't
right
think
before
they're
they
gonna
cap.
be able to recontest. It's pretty close here.
It was a great hold from
I think they're about to cap it. Diva might try to contest. I think Doomfist might punch her away.
Nope.
They absolutely did. One last final contest.
Sponge has actually won.
Oh, and Acapella kills them with their main support. Huge shatter.
This is gonna cause the apocalypse.
Oh, little toxicity coming from Acapella. You guys missed it. I'm sorry, but it was really funny.
I did, and we're here.
I was watching the colossal shatters from both sides. This game's gonna be relatively easy or even right now.
Acapella is set up on the high ground, waiting for the slam.
Like
no picks and gets out.
In and out, man. That's how you do it.
Oh,
what a block shatter. That was nice.
But we have Tom with his High Noon.
Tom finding one.
An acapella in the back. Oh, able to kill both Tom and Icy Cloud.
Oh, he missed Pilot Diva.
Oh,
he's teabagging.
Undaunted make it? Can they make it back?
Acapella, what are you doing to me tonight, man?
And he is body blocking them. He is Oh, we got Hexit with a high noon in the back.
Ooh, massive fire strike coming out from Respect Me.
And it's an even fight. Oh, Respect Me has fallen with the Lucio one punch man.
See what Jack can do here. He's got grab.
The Nano Bastion in the top left.
Oh, that is a ton of damage coming through. That is huge. That's gonna force Sable to come back out.
Don't do it, Tented. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, the Bastion. Every time I've seen that happen, like, it makes sense on paper to walk out with the Bastion, but he has no contest power. It doesn't actually work that often. But with Nano, it works wonders. Tom actually already almost a configuration tank.
Yeah, but now Sable does have a very, very hard task. They are being zoned out by the Bastion.
Tank coming in, but that's an easy back end. He committed way too early.
But this is zoning. Oh, he forced the team to back out. It gives his team to reposition where they want him, where they want to.
Yes.
Acapella is set up on the right side. He's trying to find a perfect opening. I don't think going after the Bastion is the right call.
Another
on the Bastion. Oh, and Acapella's asleep.
The Bastion. But the picks are on the side of
Yeah, I'm surprised. Not an acapella skill, but Doomfist was able to take down the Bastion.
But it was too late. Respect Me got a 4-man shatter before Acapella could land the kill successfully, and then his team died before Acapella did anything.
And Tom is back. He's taking a slightly better position where that crate pretty much blocks half his body.
It's basically a shield. But
and the only one, and Hexic has switched to Hanzo, more of a long-range poke, just for that Bastion.
Yeah, no shield to protect him.
It's like Respect's giving Acapella a little bit of his own medicine.
And questionable position by Tom. He is vulnerably out in the open.
Right behind the Rhine, still. But they needed to win that fight to complete the third, and that seems to be...
That'll be it. I don't think Acapella can slam on point on time. Oh, he did! He made it!
But...
And he got picked off, but that is unfortunate. You hate to see it.
Yeah.
But he triggered overtime.
From that, I expect it.
Score 0.
Oh, this is gonna be...
Switching sides.
The Rhines need to, like, get into each other's heads, start thinking about what they're thinking. We paused the game! Who is it this time? I'm actually blaming Sponge.
And I guess it's Tom. No, it's Kenny again with the tech issues on Windows Vista.
He's playing on Windows Vista? Did he say that?
No, that's what I'm saying. Vista was a great operating system.
You should, you're gonna have to go wash your mouth out with soap.
This game is gonna be a long one. Has the pause times been more than the play time so far?
All right,
Give us a hard AI.
It looks like these pauses are starting to tilt Acapella.
Respect Me is slowly deteriorating.
I think it's time for me. I think it's time to scratch the chat.
Yeah,
it's deteriorating quickly. This pause time is giving these people cabin fever.
Goodbye, chat. Thanks to Respect.
I honestly watched The Shining last night, so cabin fever's on the mind. Maybe some of these players being stuck at home as long as they have gets to them. Makes
I
them
believe it.
crazy. Maybe they'll chop their family to bits. Let's hope not. That is a great movie, though. I loved The Shining.
Absolutely. Although it has been quite a while since I've watched it.
So
It's
the
a
real
good one.
question here is, should we scratch chat or maintain it?
They've calmed down. We can maintain it.
They've calmed down.
Whoever
Okay, chat's coming back.
Yeah.
Back at you.
Whoever their moderator is needs to step in before it escalates, because it's not quite escalated yet, but it was getting there.
Me. I am the moderator. I'm not. No one would give me that, No one would give me those privileges. That's way too much responsibility. So, how's the weather?
Oh boy.
Actually, it's kind of cold outside, to be honest.
It was really hot today. Like it was hitting 85 where I am, which is
Oh, that was a great shot you took, Falco, of Acapella again charged off the map. Off the point.
Yeah. Pretty good. I was able to catch quite a few pretty funny moments there, so I'm happy. I'm happy about it.
Oh boy, it looks like Kenny's computer
Oop.
Vista, as per usual, gave him the blue screen of death.
He might be running on he's actually running a MacBook. He's using a MacBook?
I'd rather run a MacBook than a Vista, to be honest.
Really? Like in a Series 1 MacBook?
I'd rather play on Linux.
He actually...
Oh yeah, on the command prompt? That sounds fun.
Doesn't it?
He's actually playing on the Nintendo Switch.
Speaking of which, if you ever want to get top 500 on the Nintendo Switch, you just have to make it to Diamond.
Wow, I'm top 500 on... That's actually great. Hey, guess what? I'm top 500. What are you gonna do about it now?
Yeah.
I do feel like the player base of Overwatch on the Switch has to be like at least 10 years younger, the demographic that plays.
I don't know. I own a Switch. Not Overwatch, but I have a Switch.
Yeah, I do have the Switch, but it's mostly for Smash Bros. And Legend of Zelda. And Mario. For all their games. They make good games.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Not sponsored, no. But if Nintendo wants to sponsor us,
Hey.
we would not say no. I'm actually sponsored by Trojan. The
Boy, this is going somewhere weird.
No, the wood making company. The one who...
Yes. Is there a way that we can get ourselves...
Sponsored by Trojan?
Yes!
Back on track. I don't know. From the looks of chat, it looks like Kenny might be out for the match. Hopefully they can find a ringer without having to forfeit the match.
Another forfeit match today. That would just be a great end to the WoodTier Invitational for the Limit Break community. 2 forfeits.
Back
Win's
to back.
a win. A win is a win.
Back to back, all casted by the
Back to
Ginyu
back.
Force.
Woo! At least 2 of the members of the Ginyu Force. The other one was throwing his games.
Man, coach, I got this.
We could, yeah. Mouse, you want to volunteer to play for Undaunted?
We heard from him, D.
We heard him, DC.
Yeah.
Well, this is just quite unfortunate. I'm glad that they're actually most of Undaunted are watching the stream of us pause.
Well, respect. We don't appreciate the shameless plugs here.
Yes,
Okay.
like I'm just saying that most of the team of Undaunted is watching the stream right now for the pause. We are entertaining them from their own pause.
We
Oh,
indeed
you
are.
can hear me. Put me in, coach.
Malice,
Malice.
what actually,
No one can throw their games.
what role did the guy play that
And he
lost
played
his-
off support.
He was on support.
All right.
He was off support. He was flex.
All right, there we go.
What is it about off supports and throwing
Malice
games? Am I right,
Malice
guys?
is like a doorknob. Just, you know that joke?
Used by everyone?
Everyone
Very
gets a turn
dirty?
at Malice. Yeah. He's just goes
Yikes.
around filling for everyone. Oh
Splat.
man. Well,
Uh,
I hope everyone's
for real.
enjoying this.
Wow.
have y'all has anybody contacted him?
I actually have his
WoodTier.
Snapchat. Oh no, not WoodTier. I do not have WoodTier's Snapchat. I'm letting that know.
I'm assuming
now. Probably Kenny's.
I'm assuming Acapella will contact WoodTier here because they're,
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
stays tight.
As soon as Kenny heard the casting, he was like, "I gotta get Alex's Snapchat info for that premium subscription."
Hey man, I think
We got a solid
That
viewership here.
I actually gave him a virus.
We should really get some more, I think.
I actually blame Dallas. Like, the people in the chat who don't know who Dallas is, he's like, if we were, like, the heroes of the story, he would be, like, the henchman to the main villain that just kind of, like, dies by one shot.
He's an antagonist.
He's an antagonist, but he's like a henchman to the antagonist. He doesn't quite have the power of the antagonist. He's kind of like Yamcha if he was a bad guy.
He's the mini-boss.
Yeah,
Did you call him the Yamcha?
The Yamcha if he was a bad guy.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why we tell him to report, because, like, when Yamcha tries to join the tournament and fight, it's basically throwing their game, so that's why Dallas is Yamcha.
Oh, here he comes.
Is he back?
Oh,
in more ways than one.
Hey!
Dial up. Yes.
Is he, he's gotta, like, spin his power back. He's using a generator outside, it's just a little loud. He's actually gonna play from the mobile version of Overwatch. The mobile version where you actually can only play Reinhardt and Lucio. And Brig, because those are the only characters that require zero aim. Lucio requires some, but actually you could also play Moira.
Man, y'all remember when Sim could auto-lock? That was fun.
Yeah, except it wasn't.
Wow.
Yeah.
You gonna take that, Malice?
Hey. He was a Reinhardt player. He probably got destroyed by Sim all the time.
True.
I was a Reinhardt player. I get destroyed by every character they add to this game.
Yeah.
Like, every character somehow has a counter to Rein. Moira counters Rein. She can suck him from farther away than he can hit her. It's just every character has a counter to Rein.
We have the most interesting pause in history of Twitch.
Oh, wow. What?
Apparently somebody in the chat is willing to play for Kenny.
Yeah, but the guy, the person that's willing to fill in has also another broken computer.
Oh. It's okay, as long as it's not Malice, because he might not have a broken computer, but he has a broken finger. He can't actually switch his pinky. He can't actually switch off of speed while playing Lucio.
Have you seen my fucking button layout?
No.
I don't use my pinky for anything.
Oh. Weak.
Just to teabag you when you're asleep.
Weak. I'm the one taking a nap for you. If I wasn't the one sleeping, you would have been, and at least I could survive the sleep.
Because I'm body blocking the damage coming.
You're body blocking and crouching at the same side, so dodging and taking damage at the same time. Meta strategy.
Yes.
Meta. We can't call it
I'm a transcender. I'm a trendsetter.
Not a transcender.
I thought you were saying something totally different here, Malice. Are you trying to come out a little bit on stream? Is that what's going on?
No. It'll be too confusing.
No.
I will get canceled because I'll misgender him. I'll get canceled. And I can't do that. As an up-and-coming young person, I can't be misgendering.
You're 12. We don't even know what you are yet.
I don't even know what I am yet. I'm pretty sure I'm a Libra, but who knows?
Hey,
Who knows?
he's online on Discord. Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
This is this makes it very hard to cast Overwatch.
Yeah. Sorry about the scuff casting. I'm trying. We're trying. We're really
Well,
trying.
you know,
This is a very long pause. Maybe this is a time to grab a couple of snacks, pick up a glass of water, because I'm pretty sure not everybody is as hydrated as they should be. The amount of water you should be drinking a day is roughly 8 glasses. I want to let you know, the average American drinks less than half of the amount of water they should be drinking.
And knowing's half the battle.
Exactly. So you guys get up, drink more water.
Hey.
It's good for you. This is okay, we gotta keep. Do we get what is it? Copyright strike if I sing the songs, or if it's just if you play them?
I think it's just if you play them. Yes.
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
Although if you sing them, we might lose all the viewership we have. So
Yeah. Do you want to get moved chats again?
What's up?
I said, does he want to get moved chats again?
Yeah.
It fits the situation. Final Jeopardy does. I sounded like Yoda.
So you know what? You know what's interesting here? There's the same people are talking in game chat that are talking in Twitch chat to each other. That's oh man. So how long is this gonna go for? Actually, let's find out.
I hope they enjoy that chat.
Honestly, I think I finally grew facial hair during this pause. It's only taken me like 3 months. I think I might see a couple of hairs. You know, it'd be really funny if we jumped into the teams for comms now.
No.
They won't be talking about Overwatch.
They'll be filling up space like we are.
Yeah, but you know, I'm very good at filling up space. Like, just talking is just a strong suit of mine. Much like the rest of the people in here. That's why we are casters. We can talk for a long period of time. So, it's a talent that not many people have. Right, Malice?
What's up?
I think Malice fell asleep.
I was catching up on chat.
I think Malice fell asleep.
I'm catching up on chat.
Glad people are I can't. You see?
Fuck it, I'm putting it in.
Put me in, coach. But do you guys want
Malice,
to lose?
Malice, do you really want to play for Undaunted?
Not really. Man. I just want the game to be on pause. To be
against
we got Malice just as fast as we lost him.
Oh, oh, dude. Kenny's been gone so long that actually dropped his spot.
No, that's what happens when he rejoins. I think
he's online. He's loading.
Garnet, you are. He's here.
Hey.
Oh, the suffering is over. We can finally get back to what we were planning to do today.
Is he in the lobby, or is he a spectator because he's not on their team yet?
It's just that's how it is. He's on their team. Honestly, after this game, after you report Dallas, you should report Kenny for gameplay sabotage.
All right. So hopefully all of our viewers are here. I can't even cast it. Like I can't even move the camera anymore. I'm so out of practice.
Honestly, like, I think I have arthritis in all of my fingers because of just the.
Oh my god! I don't know where I am.
I'm at least 13 now. It's been a full year since this game has been paused.
So they started the round again? They started the match again?
No, well, the round was already in between. It was right in the switch. So,
It was like the perfect
gotcha.
place to pause.
yeah, so it was a pause-wise, it was ideal. The time was a little excessive, but it was ideal. Oh my god, if he cries, you have to forfeit. I'm sorry.
Is there a rule
Take it
about
back.
the amount of
Oh,
time
you're just
you
trolling
cry?
us.
Yeah, due to that pause, we are actually now sponsored by Trojan.
3,
Hey.
1.
All right,
You
here
know
we
what?
are.
You know what?
Undaunted coming out
we're-
the front.
We're on board with Kenny.
Oh, he must
He's-
have had a lot of time.
Kenny's
to warm
standing still. Okay, he's
Oh,
moving.
no.
He's moving.
up. Okay,
Oh, great wall.
but Tenton's just able to stand his ground.
Quite
It was a little too far back.
The Torque Turret's putting in a lot of work right now.
Yeah,
Great.
forcing the really hard to have his shield up.
The anti-game.
Anti's huge.
Tom with
Anti's
a huge
huge.
pick up
Anti's
on that.
huge, and then the lack of shield now on Fireteam Sable
Yeah,
is
Sable.
huge. That
Wrong team.
I know.
J-Rock with a lot of charge here. He might just.
And now he's getting frozen in place.
I feel like if he went out
Alright.
swinging, he could have gotten like.
No, that looks like point for Undaunted.
I made sure to cap that whole. I made sure to cam that whole point from Kenny's perspective.
Just so you know.
Objective.
All right, no switches coming from Sable yet,
Spot the payload.
All right, what do we got
and
online?
the ults are coming up. And Undaunted does have Shatter and Nano,
The shadow.
while
difference
Sable does
right
not
now.
have anything up yet. So it's huge out.
The bait! Stopping the
Oh
molten
my
core,
gosh.
killing J-Rock, dying in the process.
Dying
but
to
all
the
worth
turret.
it.
Huge Shatter though. It's just one ult to win this fight. But Hexic does take some people with him.
Yeah, might as well. I don't think Hexic. It was just
Ooh.
kind of what he left behind that killed people.
But there was no one pushing the cart. I just switched to Kenny, and he barely got on cart while they were doing all the killing. A little too
But they're
bloodthirsty.
actually back.
You know, he could be a cart bot if he does DC again.
Tom shooting into the backline. No one's
Yeah.
helping their backline. Just Tom's doing whatever he wants.
Great ult to zone out the Tened.
They're coming
J
in
Rock
grab,
answers back with
grab Dragon.
grab
with it,
Dragon. But B was able to save them.
But it still looks like a
It was
Sable out.
still too much damage despite the additional shields getting granted by Sound Barrier.
Hexic really needs to do something with his turret. It's just in the
it-
building.
It is a flanker tester. If somebody tries to roll around on that side or just get behind him, the turret will shoot him.
Look at May. Look at May's in the subway.
They never found him.
Garnet is in the subway.
Oh my gosh, no one knows he's there.
The Hexic
But Kenny got
fighting
picked off, so Garnet has to stay in the subway. There's no way he can come out.
This blizzard.
I don't think Hexic knew Kenny was there. I think he was just firing down a corridor. But that's actually how you play Torbjorn, if I remember correctly.
It's gonna be a big freeze as soon as Undaunted can come in. And there it is.
And it blocks him off.
Completely caught off guard.
Incredible shot! That 180 shot onto the is incredible.
Onto made by Acapella, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, just a 180
and then
jump shot.
Sable is down their main heels.
Hex solo ulting a baby diva.
Yeah, you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah.
Someone's sleeping.
It
J-Rock
was
took a
a
nap.
huge comeback up by Sable, despite the massive freeze by
It was
Garnet.
what we call in the business as a Q-fest.
Absolutely.
Now
Yeah,
there is
Malice
only,
doesn't know about the Q-Fest. He hasn't been around.
Oh, yeah,
I know what a
actually-
QFest is. I was here for the inauguration. Now we're coming up with both teams having their Earth Shatter online.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Tented the opportunity here to show us how Ryan's
What
Shatter
a
should be
shatter
used.
can work. Shatter connects with
And he
the tank.
connects.
The Diva's really low. Just
Respect me is down. They are forced to back out. Lucio's getting a little hungry, but he...
some may say Reinhardt's the most important character in this game.
One of,
You lose
definitely.
the right, you lose.
One of,
For
definitely.
sure, for sure. And now Sable does have grab up online. That no
quite
follow-up
dragging yet.
major ultimate for it, so he might just come down.
I'm gonna go online here with J-Rock, though.
swinging.
Big!
Huge.
But the grab
Oh,
connects.
and someone
but-
grabbed on the Reinhardt. That charge cost him.
Yeah. But I do believe that if they can find one more pick on the side of Undaunted, nope, they're committing.
No, and then that's a nano Ryan. You don't want to be in front of that. Gotta get out. Gotta get out.
Penta got immediately antied and forced to back. He wasn't able to push forward like he wanted to.
So now I think the ultimate,
The ultimates do go on, I believe.
they're definitely in
Undaunted.
Undaunted's favor, for sure.
But this is also the second fight. Respect Me has had to go in, unable to use a shatter. In the meantime, Tented is 5% away from getting his again.
This is gonna be a
Let's give
mind
Tented
game.
let's give Tented another opportunity here. He showed up good
Respect.
last time.
Respect Me has to land a giant shatter. This is last. We're coming up on not quite last fight, but this is gonna be an important one.
But this is Respect Me we're talking about. When has he not hit these colossal clutch shatters at the end of the game? It's like the name of the game here, like...
It really is. I mean, here it comes.
Oh, there it is. Oh, and he got slapped.
Huge.
Something purple. Anna is behind them, and there was a huge shatter in front of the car by Respect Me. And Acapella responds with his dragon, trying to zone him out. It was able to. Oh, he got kills. Not.
But it's...
It looks still looking on the side of Undaunted. Diva's asleep, and it's just her.
J-Rock sleeping on the job again.
Honestly,
And
dock J-Rock's pay.
Oh, Tracer's back. Oh, Tracer got destroyed.
Oh, Tom.
Great
My
second.
God, I'd be so happy to find out
Undaunted.
that this was actually Tom Taylor. T squared, the legendary.
It's actually just a cat.
It's just a cat, yes.
It's a cat playing.
And now we have Tended, who has his shatter online, so it's up to Respect Me to block it.
Yep.
Or it could be GG's.
Yep,
Oh, and he's
lost
asleep.
play.
Do it! Do it! What? What?
That was anticlimactic at
That was
best.
huge.
It's
Really
like,
bad.
I don't need you to be asleep. I'll shatter you when you're up.
Yeah, but now he's frozen. That's
Oh, now he is frozen. You know, the damage reduction, is it going to be enough to keep him
Let's see what
alive?
he can do here. Let's see what he can do here.
We're approaching. This is final fight. They're Saywalk's
You know what?
backing out.
He might be saving it because of his final fight. If that makes sense.
Save as many ults for the last fight as possible to, like, initiate the Q-Fest.
Yes, yes.
Like, send them the invitations.
Oh, they're
Online.
setting up. Sable does have a bomb shatter set up.
And Dragon. And Bob.
And Bob. So
I
yeah.
mean-
A lot of buttons can be pressed right here.
I mean,
and what
Kenny does
stops-
have beat, though, or he will shortly here.
What stops you from just
Nano,
pressing
Rhine,
as many-
Shatter would be another item. Here comes
There
Bomb.
it is. Bomb, Bob,
And Shatter missed.
But the shatter doesn't get anybody. The dragon does the damage.
Like, what's the point of holding ult up?
Nannery!
Huge.
Nannery versus them all. Nannery, more like putting them in the nunnery. Let's.
All right, we have
Oh.
Tracer and we
Alex?
have Kenny coming in as fast as he can. Can he touch? Oh, he got pooped.
No, his computer was not fast enough.
Yep, that was definitely his upload speed talking.
Pretty,
Yep.
pretty exciting game, to be honest.
Nunnery. Put them in a nunnery. It was a funny joke, Falco. Why'd you gotta shoot me down like that? Wait, doesn't Acapella host the game?
No, it's Garnet.
Oh, okay.
Do you
I
see
was
the
wondering.
Do you see the little green crown next to his name on the left?
You know I don't pay attention.
Nannery was removed.
Well, you know
now,
what? Our viewership here is maintaining steady numbers. Where's Nannery? Where did he go?
Your
He's
Mac
back.
pick, by
He's
the way.
back. He's
back.
actually resetting his MMR for this game. Maybe he won't get Fireteam Sable for the next game.
Nannery's what? What is going on? Now Garnet has left. Nannery left. Came back.
This
Garnet left.
is some like NA tournament right here, you know? Garnet has stopped playing Overwatch. What is happening? Resetting your MMR. You might not get Sable next game. Who knows?
You might not. You know, you might.
You
End
don't
up,
want to be put against those.
you know, but it's
Smurfs.
not always greener on the other side. You know, you might end up
Yeah.
against. You might find yourself in a dark, cold, rainy alley against Crimson, and no one wants to be there.
Yeah, but you know, Crimson's off support kind of throws half the time. Little did you know, right, Malice?
See.
See, even he admits. And also, their main tank is absolute garbage.
I know. Crimson. I can't.
Yeah.
I've tried.
Yeah, like, have you seen him? He basically presses W until they die.
Yeah, this is starting to get a little tilty. Someone needs to rein them in, chat.
Yeah.
Save this for BMM, okay?
BMM. Let's rep a little bit for BMM here. New event coming out.
Yeah, by WoodTier, in the next few weeks, we have a new event coming out on Mondays. It's called Bad Manners Mondays.
It's exactly what it sounds like. Bring your worst manners to the table.
So what you do, you come into the game and leave.
You come into
And
the
come
game
back again.
and pause it for 10 minutes.
You gotta leave after the first minute and 30 seconds, just so it's an automatic loss and the game doesn't reset.
Or if you do the ultimate cuck. When they're about to start the map, the Athena counts 1, you leave the game.
Oh, yes, and then pause it. Bad manners, you just gotta say that their fingers look like noodles. That's win games with that.
So if it's something you're interested in watching, it will be hosted in the stream on WoodTier's main channel.
It won't be us casting, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
For
Hey,
everybody involved.
I'll tell you, it could be.
We have practice that night, Falco.
Never mind. It will not be us casting.
You forgot our own schedule.
Yeah, details.
Uh-huh.
We're just gonna call in sick that day. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Text Redemption saying we're sick, and then and then he sees, oh, Crimson is live.
Yeah. So if you're interested in that is a new event we're gonna try out.
Speaking of Redemption, we're now in his hometown.
Oh yes,
Of Australia.
because everybody knows
My
who
accent
Redemption
sucks.
is.
It doesn't matter. Who knows?
It doesn't. You're right. You've got to look into the lore of the Ginyu Force to be able to understand our references.
Correct. Yes, there's
There's a lot of books out there written by this person named Alex. Honestly, a terrible author, but
At least
you know,
when it comes to the English language, yes.
yes, I can speak great gibberish.
And Romanian.
Oh yes, I am actually fluent in Romanian. Like Falco, say a couple of words.
Ce vrei să zic exact?
He said Alex is great at Overwatch. See, I am just incredible, fluent. I'm actually a linguist.
I said Xena is very good at Overwatch.
Honestly, proper nouns
One
are different.
in the same. Alex,
Yeah.
Xena. Hey, look, Dallas has started playing Overwatch.
And Nivik stopped playing Overwatch.
Hey, that is the person you should report.
Yes, do you see that name? Report him.
Right, looks like we have a variation of Double Shield coming out
Going on
with
board
Undaunted
here.
running a pirate ship.
Acapella going a little bit around for the flank, trying to get a headshot.
Tom has shown us that he can play a nasty bash.
And he proves it by picking off Hexic right before the first turn.
But Acapella's in the background, and they know he's in the
Oh,
background.
and they know he's there. But no verticality to really contest him. That is still great pressure by Acapella. It's having distract your Bastion from shooting straight forward.
But Acapella finding the main support on what is it? Icy. Acapella's still
and the Rex comes through on the for the Bastion.
Is this like some sort of pincer attack I've never seen before?
No. It was a huge play out by Acapella. Even just by being completely ignored, just offers just a second. It lingers on the back of your mind.
I can't believe how long Respect Me is still in combat.
Respect Me is honestly just soloing the entire team.
He doesn't need the Bastion of Pirate Ship, but there.
Yeah, you just gotta put respect on his name.
It's that golden hammer.
Are you serious?
Again?
I want to let you know.
We're experiencing another pause. And then we're ready. What is going on?
I do believe that this is the...
I went forth of my screen. Interesting.
Actually, somebody in the chat's more excited for the pauses than the actual game.
You know what? Everyone is quite excited for the pauses. I'll be honest with you.
It's because of our incense, and then Acapella's on the back again, and he's
a massive dragon.
The dragon to just kill the pirate ship. Takes out both DPS.
Respect able to get out, just casually walking away, no issues whatsoever.
When you're the main tank, the most important life to get away is your own.
Yes, you don't actually care about your team. You care about getting killed yourself. But the Bastion switches to a Pharaoh.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you run Fire Ship. Once your momentum is stopped, you can't really get set back up on the cart. Yeah. Tenet is going with the gravitic flux, picks up both supports in the back. But the immortality, I think, was there to save them.
No, there's no Baptiste.
Oh no, they dropped the Baptiste.
Let's see what this tire can do.
Tom finding two.
Oh, Garnet takes out the tire.
Wow.
Garnet with the Junkrat plays, and they say he takes no aim. He takes some aim, and I believe this is
shattered tire. I don't think the tire got anybody. It didn't. No one killed it.
To the Orisa, she was golden, so she survived.
Okay.
Because with the 50% damage reduction, Orisa at full health will survive a tire. Which is honestly incredible.
Sable does look like they're ready to come out for this last recontest before they cap. Before Undaunted can cap.
Could have been deadly. Tented on the high ground when he did not want to be. Pinned against his own teammate. Hex versus the world, and he did not succeed. He did not take out another 1v1 between Acapella and
Yeah, but you know what? He was needed probably on the point there.
Yeah. But, like, Icy might not be winning the 1v1s, but he's pulling the Hanzo out for a long...
I can't say that I remember seeing Tented on Winston before. This is going to be interesting.
This is definitely new. It's be exciting to watch.
See if his Winston is as strong as his other characters, because we've never seen it before.
I believe they'll be going after the Ana, because she has been playing pretty far away. It looks like Nana is kind of aware, because he's kind of hanging back.
Oh, J-Rock.
Oh, he's trapped. That's unfortunate.
Oh, that is unfortunate, and Tented has fallen.
But
Acapella with the zoning ult, but unfortunately didn't seem like it worked this time. J-Rock stalling the cart by himself.
Lots of damage coming out from Tom, like...
Huge Q-fist, and oh my god, the solo shatter on the Baptiste.
You could say that he absorbed that shatter.
I've never seen Ball either from Tented.
I do believe
this is now a last minute recontest. This is final fight. Sable does have to win or it's capped by Undaunted.
Respect, finding an adjective, and the tire's rolling around doing...
The tire's rolling, he's looking, and he got Sponge!
He's just absorbing everything this game.
Acapella takes down the Pharaoh. That's huge spam damage down coming from the sky. Ooh, and Sable does look like they're able to stabilize and forces Undaunted back.
They're able to stabilize?
I was gonna make that joke, Falco.
You know what? You know what? It's been made already.
But I'm the one who makes the stupid jokes. That's my thing.
I'm just pulling a card. Listen, I'll give you credit. I pulled a card from your deck, okay?
Oh, let's see.
We have Bob on Sable's side with Bongos and Nano.
We do. Hexic is playing the best character in the game. I think he should be able to carry with her.
But he's not playing right.
But he's down. They're down 2 green characters.
Bob, wait.
Bob
is getting shredded.
Sponge landed a great sleep onto the sleep.
Could be seeing a Bob coming in here from a bomb coming in from J-Rock. That might make. Oh, what a jump!
He might just use that. He's gonna use that for more another zoning to remake.
Tom's actually just killing everything.
Sponge's gonna give this Nano to.
Whoever's alive, I do believe.
Oh, well, that didn't work out.
You switched by Tom onto the soldier after getting killed on Farah.
Correct.
Pretty much uncontested.
Correct choice by Tom.
Good job, Tom. Are you the Tom from MySpace?
No, he's the Tom from Straight Rippin'. Oh,
you guys are old.
Alex,
you're 12.
You're 12. You can't call anyone old.
I'm calling you guys old because you're older than me. That makes you old.
Everyone's older than you.
True. Lion Boy is older than you.
That is not a fact.
Your younger brother is older than you.
That doesn't even make sense.
Alright. Still looks like a variation of the double shield coming out from Undaunted with Ryan or Risa.
Let's see what they can do here. It was a really good 3-point push from the side of Undaunted. Let's see if Sable can do the same thing.
Just realized that Dr. Adjective changed his name here.
I actually promoted him. Like, he heard me call him Dr. Adjective so many times in the stream, they're like, I gotta change my name. I promoted him. I got him his degree in medical.
Good choice, Hexic.
I'm pretty sure this is fan service for Falco at this point.
It will be after the anniversary Ashkin comes out.
Oh
anyway.
my gosh, I can't even. Let's not talk about that. It'll make the stream X-rated.
Oh, Genji's going on the flank on Coast. He's already poking him from the side.
Doing Genji things, jumping around.
And it's forcing the shield to have to go.
He's gonna have to pivot.
2 ways.
Bah, they got double shield though, so.
Acapella, not getting. Oh, yes.
Oh, but he got Garnet. And both DPS are down. Oh, Mercy's res did come at a surprise.
Tented wins the 1v1 in the Rhine battle.
I do think that is to
Tom has switched. He is not. He is now on Ash.
That was
well.
Was that remarkably quick to you guys? That was remarkably quick.
That was really quick, but.
Yep, they collapsed on Undaunted really quick after Acapella's initial pick.
I do believe that pick was on complete accident, though.
Oh no!
Oh, and Tom.
That's unfortunate.
The Mercy Pocket proves too much.
Contest.
And they C9.
And they C9. Well, is it C9 or Z9?
It's 69.
It's 69. That's even better.
Hey.
Z9 is where it was not on purpose, where you got off of point because of the enemy pushing you off.
I think that was Z9.
A C9 is where you are nothing's
dumb
wrong.
And you lose track of the point. Yeah.
I want to let everyone know that Sponge tried to go through the door, but the door closed right.
Sorry, Sponge. Sorry, Sponge. You're not thin. You need to lose some weight around your waist there.
Oh, Hexic. Oh, Hexic's just showing. I don't need Ash. I don't need a Mercy Pocket. I have Widow.
Yeah. Just connecting with 2. I think this is gonna make Tom switch. It's just a mind game between.
I still think Ash is the better character.
That is definitely an opinion.
Just absolutely picking on Icy Cloud in the backline.
Yeah. This is remarkably quicker than last round.
Yeah. Hexic with the opening picks are huge. The opening picks on both ends, because this one went to Hexic, the first one went to Acapella, and
you know what's really surprising? Hexic and Tom have almost the same ult charge, yet Tom has been alive for a whole extra fight.
I thought for sure you were gonna say Hexic and Tom have almost the same name, and I was gonna laugh, but then you didn't.
it looks like Acapella is going to be setting up for the Nano Blade.
Hide from my
And with sights, he knows exactly where they're at and who to pick first.
He picked Winston just to counter the Widow, but Acapella with the blade.
There it is. Oh, and they're speeding away. Oh, but they're booping him away.
Oh,
Hexic taking out his counter. But Tom!
Bob!
Bob,
Great Bob, able to shut down Acapella and take out Anna.
I do believe that Bob did something right there.
Hey.
Bob always does something.
And Acapella is now dropped.
My
He switched
Bob.
to Reaper and just to answer to Respect Me Winston.
This is
Actually, what makes Overwatch probably one of the best games is the ability to pick and counter pick.
Oh, they all collapsed on the Winston.
Oh, and Hexic out of.
He just got
Found out
double
his
solo
position.
ulted.
Yeah, there's no way you can move your shield that quickly unless you've got, like, the biggest brain on the planet. Like me, honestly, I think I could have blocked both of those, but...
I would have just ate both of them. It was a dead fight with two ults. That's a victory.
Yeah, just killing the main tank is honestly
We're gonna go online
victory.
with we're gonna go online here with J-Rock and see what he can do with this bomb.
They might go. I'm seeing another bomb shatter coming up.
But they're running dive here. They could just get... They don't even have to, like, move their shield.
Yeah. Oh, Tom with the Mercy Pocket able to get 2 kills. It's an even fight. Until Sponge Pet and Bob again to the back line. And he's asleep.
And that is the reason.
Hopefully they remember that it's a 5-second sleep because Bob wakes up that much sooner.
Yeah, but it was nearing
nerf
the
sleep?
end of Bob anyway. They did nerf sleep.
They did nerf sleep. It was about a patch ago. It was in the giant CC nerfs where stuns don't last quite as long.
Well, you know what? I don't play sport anymore, so I don't blame myself for not knowing.
Ooh, Monkey dives in the back into the tunnel, boy. The whole team can collapse on him.
Monkey actually.
Shatter on the Mercy, huge. That takes away their ability to resurrect somebody.
Denton coming in. Ooh, a big pick onto the tire.
For this bomb, and there's J-Rock's bomb in the back. I thought he was trying to get the diva.
I think I've kind of realized that J-Rock just only uses ult when he's demeched.
It's not the worst idea.
It's not.
It's essentially a double health. You have a tank with 600 health, 1200 health.
Winston on the point by himself.
And it's just more, that's it.
Hex electing to kill himself at the very end of the fight. I don't know how he did that.
Score
Garnett's calling the game early.
2-3. Switching sides.
GG.
Maybe it's a they're on the assumption of the scrim
Oh,
rules.
he corrected himself.
Yeah, don't be assuming, Alex. You know what they say about assuming.
It makes a... Oh, I'm not going to say a no-no word because I'm an innocent child.
Ass.
That's rude, and you're making my ears bleed. Like, you have doomed me to an eternity of pain.
Hey, so you know what's interesting is that we're pretty far into the night here, and this is still only game 3, and
What? If
the
Undaunted
series is
wins this
1-1.
No, it's 2.
Oh, it's
And
2-0.
and by 1-1 I meant 2-0.
Yeah, this is it. This is for the full victory for Sable. Undaunted does
Although
have
I
to
feel like
win this one.
I'm part of the Sable group here. Look, the camera's right in the huddle, right in the huddle.
Neither of you guys know what you're talking about because it's Undaunted 2-0.
Exactly.
Not Sable 2-0, Malice.
Exactly.
I don't know. I wasn't here for first one, so I don't know.
I wasn't here either. I wasn't here either.
Attackers incoming.
You were spectating.
Shh, Alex.
Dude,
God, you're like
they
the
should
worst, like, castmate.
calling
Now,
us
here we are. They have dropped double shields. They both team has chosen to elect running diva.
the Ryans are just swinging at each other, doing whatever they want. Just let the Ryan 1v1 ensue. See who wins.
We on a run. Hexic with the first pick on Tom, and Tenet follows up on the Mercy.
That's forcing. That's actually a really big pick. But he doesn't.
That's forcing Undaunted going back into their spawn room.
Only 60 seconds here.
Oh, Sponge way ahead and completely ignored by the Junkrat that was right in front of him.
Ooh, but a res coming in.
It is a huge cooldown now.
But they need him here. It's last fight. Tented's trapped, but
he's got a shield.
Both Ryans are just having
This is just a battle of who gets Earth Shatter first.
And whoever lands Earth Shatter when they get it. Tented's winning the ult charge fight, but the Nano Blade on the side of
Tented's gonna get it first, I think.
Tented gets it first, but Nano Blade. Sable's just got a lot of ults. Tom!
Oh, Tom able to see Hexic's setup.
Tented is
There's
dying.
Nano Blade on the side of Sable.
And it just pushes the ball off the point, and that is a GR.
That is good effort by Garnet trying to solo ult the Nano Genji, but unfortunately the tire was not enough to kill him.
Oh, hey, look, we still had Icy Cloud in the back. There he goes.
Sneaky. His old womanness makes him seem like he's not a threat.
Sneaky Cloud.
I do believe he has something that we used to call hiddenness.
Yes, hiddenness.
I
Yes.
forgot about it. Okay.
See?
Then
It's a special quality only available on Junkertown.
Hiddenness.
alright. This map will go to Sable if they were able to push this cart 3/4 of the way to the first point.
Do you remember Hiddenness originated on Junkertown?
No, it originated on
Junkertown.
King's Row. Nope, King's Row.
It was Junkertown.
I was the one who said it.
I have better memory because I'm older.
That is actually just a straight no. You're older. I have a better memory.
I think it was when we could not find Respect Me. I'm sorry,
it was when
Drew.
the Reaper was on the high ground looking for a Death Blossom, and it was Saber Onyx.
Alright,
And
both.
he had a sort of hiddenness to him, being a Reaper in the corner.
Oh, look at
This is
Undaunted all in with a Bastion trying to kill as much time off that clock.
Acapella has deflect. Let's hope Tom doesn't kill himself.
No, he switched to Recon just to stop him
They're
from
already
shooting.
pushing
He's back in
payload.
Sentry mode.
This, you know what? Everyone needs to needs to listen to Crimson here, because this opposite side strategy never works out.
It works so much better on the other side, despite you having the flanking possibility. You're actually contesting payload well on that other side.
J-Rock collapsing on the Diva, but he was by himself. It cost him his mech and now his life.
Yeah. Now it's the time.
They pushed them back.
Hexic on the Widow.
Yeah,
I do not believe Widow's not going to have that much value here unless he can. Oh, Acapella finding a pick. But they don't have a Mercy. They're down one at the very beginning of the fight, and that's huge.
Respect Me is purple. Has to hold the shield, but he gets cleansed.
Hex finding
Oh,
pick.
Nannery.
No supports. No supports on the side of Undaunted.
Yeah, no, that's it. The team is collapsing. Acapella and Tenet able to kill the rest of the team, and here comes the just Dragon Blade, no Nano this time. Able to clean up the fight, and this map goes to Sable.
Oh! Wow.
Victory.
We're in it for the long haul tonight, boys and girls and everyone else watching.
Absolutely love it.
So, Falco, what's the score?
The score is now 2-1
Oh.
for
And they are
Undaunted
going
still.
Paris.
Ah,
Chaos, you better be watching. This one's for you.
this is for all the people who want to play Paris.
Yes. This is a shout out to Chaos, the only player in Overwatch that enjoys Paris.
Paris one trick.
Ooh, we've got the big man himself in the game. The man who has a tournament named after him. Alex! Yes, me. I was talking about me the entire time. I thought you guys thought I was talking about someone else. Oh, but also WoodTier is here.
You're so funny, Alex.
Honestly, I'm a comedic genius. My teachers in my yearbook wrote, Alex, you should become a comedian. And if your teacher's saying that,
Welcome.
Then it must be true, right?
I think they need to rethink what they're doing for a career, because if they're telling kids to become comedians, they're not giving them good life chances.
It always makes me feel like when this map starts and I'm in Spectate Hall in front of the archway, it always makes me feel like Harry Potter. Always.
Because maybe you are Harry Potter. Did you ever get your letter to Hogwarts?
No. I did not pay the expedited coronavirus fee.
You should have gotten it like 50 years ago, because you're like, they usually give it to you when you're 10.
Oh, Alex is making an age joke. Did everyone catch that?
The amount of times I get them,
Did everyone catch Alex's age joke?
I thought it was funny.
You would.
Undaunted is setting up with their Bastion double shield.
What are we running here?
And Fair on the side just to provide some spam damage from a different direction.
Yeah, and they've technically got a hit scan inside Bastion, yet he's not the most orthodox hit scan, but he will work.
4, 3,
In fact, Bastion's spread on recon it's a lot lower than Soldiers.
objective A.
Although it looks like he is peeking just a bit in front of the shield. Maybe
I
just
do
from
not
my
believe
angle.
that is
It's just a tip, Malice.
Hey, that's all you need.
Nothing's ever wrong with just the tip.
I was gonna be mean, but I won't.
Honestly,
this is a family-friendly stream.
This is a casting.
Actually, it's actually labeled as no kids. Believe it or not.
family.
This is a great rotation by Sable. It is forcing the Bastion to just constantly move. Oh, huge!
How is nobody killing Bastion here? It's amazing to me.
The protection that.
Yeah, I mean it's just...
Undaunted, their win factor in this map alone is keep that Bastion alive. If he falls, that is their main source of damage. Acapella and Sable, I think they are playing for the ultimates.
Yeah, that has to be the fact.
Go in for a few.
They're playing for the ultimates, and then Hexic switches.
To Widow.
I don't think that's the main one they're pushing for.
Well, I know. It's just that...
Infrared sight is actually a game winner if you can land it properly.
That's a real premature.
75%.
That's a premature Bastion ult.
Maybe he was expecting Acapella to already swing at him with Dragon Blade.
Acapella's at 80, but it looks like Nano Blade's coming up in this next fight.
Oh! And the solo barrage on the Widow in the back.
I do believe that is worth it, though. That's a lot of... Oh! A pin onto the Pharah! You don't usually see that every day.
Shatter on the Reinhardt. Respect me is down. Both Reinhardts are down. Tom is just killing everything.
But despite them fighting for their lives to win that point, Nanoblade.
This is still a messy fight. Nanoblade is being committed. Going after the Reinhardt. Where is the Bastion?
I don't know where this fight is happening. It's fighting. There's been 3 individual fights on this.
And Acapella was in each one of them. That's it. Nano Blade was able to, I suppose, disperse him enough where he could just get the kills on an already messy fight. It does get him first point.
In Acapellas, I don't know if defense is the right word or not, but basically Tom just unloaded into the deflect and killed himself. Essentially, is what happened.
I do believe that was for a. I want to die.
Tom is on the Hanzo now. He's dropped the Bastion.
They're actually playing on top of a trap to try to bait Acapella into diving into them, so he'll get trapped immediately. So both the tanks are playing on top of a trap.
That's pretty smart.
See, look, they move to wherever the trap is.
And look at Acapella's ult charge. He's 10% away from another Dragon Blade. Sable's rotating to main.
Let's go on board with Acapella.
Huge block.
Here comes Blade. I feel it.
Beat and Blade
And the trap has been destroyed. 2 swings on the immortality, and it's death to the rest of the team.
But you see J-Rock losing his mech? Ain't gonna do much, but he did lose his mech. Tom got something out of that.
Hey. I believe in Tom.
0 to 2. Switching
You know, Tom usually loses those the fights in the show, right? Against Jerry? That's why Tom is in the WoodTier tournament, and Jerry is in the Overwatch League.
Right.
There's a player. He plays for Boston. He's the hit scan player for Boston. He plays the same role as Tom, but he's the Overwatch League.
That was a little too try hard dad joke for me. It didn't come naturally.
I don't even know any of the words you just said, Malice.
You tried too hard. I just I had a brain aneurysm because you tried too hard.
Aneurysm. Way too many letters for Alex.
I know how to say aneurysm.
Do you know what it means?
Yes.
Hey, look, there's an apostrophe missing here. Women's casual collection.
Attackers incoming in.
Where's the apostrophe?
That's French. You don't need an apostrophe.
Did you write this?
No, it's French.
It's not French.
It is French.
It's not French.
Oh my.
They're in France.
But it's not written in French.
The words are still English.
Oh, when we have a Sim Bastion on the side of Fireteam Sable. A teleporting Bastion is going to be quite the headache.
1. Attackers incoming.
Hexic setting up the sentry turrets on the right side, expecting some sort of verticality character trying to sneak through.
Oops. There's speed through. Don't just completely ignore the spam that they have. Like,
you know what I think the problem here is?
TP to the back.
There you go. I was gonna say the problem's gotta be the Lego bullets.
Yeah, they only hurt your feet. They don't really hurt your body. Like when you step on them. Great rotation.
Great rotation by Undaunted. Absolutely. Absolutely wonderful. Excellent.
Respect me able to take down Bastion. Bastion got res though.
Boys,
and it's enough to push Undaunted back. Paris is such a funny map.
Funny? That's the only word you can come up with?
Oh, that's the best I could come up with, because if I call it...
On stream at least, right?
Tom is actually going to their spawn?
What is Tom doing?
He is doing the play I'd like to quote the acapella.
I don't know where Tom is.
Oh, he's fighting. He's trying to stagger the Baptiste.
You know, I don't know Tom personally, but gosh, that was awful. They're burning so much time. What is he doing back there?
It's just an off-angle distraction.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it did not work. He was not able to get a pick, but that's what he was trying to do.
Coming out.
Immortality has been forced, and now the big wall is there to stop all the damage coming in.
The Bastion's against the wall. Big.
And Mercy said, "I got Valk. I can res that." Oh, and the Bastion able to get his revenge. There was a huge res.
That was incredible.
That was play of the game, Doc Adjective. Ultimate
So coming
advantage.
into
Cease your resistance.
yeah, this
Sable.
next fight,
Come first.
Drag running it down main, getting both the tanks.
Oh, and
up.
J-Rock looks like he was split off. He split off. They're diving. They're collapsing on him.
They're on point.
Tom's on point.
But he's alive. Oh, and
Big hit.
Tom's capping point alone.
Exit down. Tented down.
oh, May for the win on the point. The walling off Sable and then blizzarding once the wall came down.
Great plan. Like they made it so they had to fall back to point and had a May wall to stop them from point, and froze them as soon as they tried to
Objective
push.
lost.
It was a great plan
New
and
defense
executed
point.
well at that too.
X6 back on
Acapella.
Torb. I'm excited.
And Acapella is staying on the Bastion. They're going for a level 5 turret.
But one has better aim than the other. You gotta get close range for that Rhine to be able to do anything against the Bastion other than hold his shield in his general direction. But the amount of shield break on the side of on the side of
A little high. Oh, huge!
my
Huge bomb able to take out Tented. Despite the immortality being there.
And do we call that a Z9?
No, I call that a C9. J-Rock was standing right above the point and could have walked forward.
Sides.
I don't think they controlled it.
It's
So-
just about the same amount of time.
Initiating.
Undaunted to 7 seconds more.
Ooh, Tented doesn't even know how the bomb killed him.
It's OS. He was out of sight.
Yeah, no, he thought it was gonna go behind him, but it like clipped on the architecture on the roof and stayed up there, so he did not. He got hit by the LOS.
Ready for battle.
It is an unfortunate placement. Unfortunate everything.
Bomb goose bomb.
Yeah.
A quote from Nannery.
My
One
bomb,
for the game.
Coming
my
in
bomb
30
goose
seconds.
bomb.
Honestly, I think he took Gandhi for reference on his quotes. Bomb goose bomb. Only the most articulate of speech makers will come up with those kinds of quotes.
Speech makers.
Speech makers.
Those are literally what they're called. People who write speeches are speech makers.
Oh, it looks like Undaunted has chosen not to run the Bastion for this second round. They're running a brawl style comp that is naturally countered by this map. That's why it's such a controversial map.
That's why this map needs to be changed.
But so is Sable. They're running Ryan Diva. But still, their playmaker is hoping to get that Nano Blade in time to cap first point.
Let's hope they can get it in time, because that's a risk. Because like they have so little damage on the front.
So little damage, and with this mobility of the Undaunted is running, they can collapse on that Ana.
Respect Me is down. That's their big. That's their like.
That's it. And then Dannery has lost Mac. They were able. Yeah, they were able to cap first point without the need of Nano Blade.
That was just a great pick on the side of Sable.
I thought J-Rock for sure was gonna take a swim, but
60 seconds remaining.
But he woke up in time to smell the roses.
And we are approaching final fight on second point by the time they cap. I think they get an extra 30 seconds.
he didn't want to rust his mech, you know.
Objective lost.
Exactly.
New defense point. Objective B.
First ultimate here on board looks like Acapella.
And it's going to be a Nano Blade for second point. It's going to be their big play. And absolutely no defensive ultimate on the side of Undaunted. Soundberry is only halfway there.
I do believe. Oh, there's the sleep. It was not it.
And both supports down are down on Undaunted. Maze does fall, but huge shatter by Tended. But retaliating Dragon by Tom. Able to take.
Tom
Tented
playing
ran.
out of the pen.
There was a wise choice. He does have a final fight. If he can stay alive, there's one final fight. But Sable was and he falls. Sable was able to get one tick in that fight, though.
That means that this game can no longer be drawn. Except with a pencil. But in the grand scheme of things, it cannot be drawn.
Why not a pen?
Oh, Sponge is down, takes down Nannery, but Hexic will...
Charge point.
There, triggers the overtime. Oh, J-Rock kills Kenny. Kenny touch point, yes, Hexic's on point.
Who killed Kenny?
You bastards! The Nano's coming in from behind on respect.
Oh, that's on Undaunted that falls. Nano Ryan is a scary character.
This is that was really close from respect. He thought if he
respect taking a nap. Sponge coming clutch.
But just don't have the
But
numbers.
the respawns just are too much for.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the major problems with this map. You know, among lots of other obvious ones.
2 to 3. Switching sides.
Yeah, this.
Just any 2 CP is just a respawn. It's definitely in favor of defense.
Yeah, this will either be a match win for Undaunted or
We're going to map number 5. I vote for map number 5. I need Undaunted to throw.
Or according to Falco, this would be 3-1 of Sable right now.
4-3.
Yes. See, out of the casting crew, only one of us actually pays attention.
I've had a 2-week vacation.
Vacation?
That means you
How
should be
dare you call it
friends.
a vacation? This isn't
Called
work.
out sick. You called out sick, and you're saying vacation?
Yeah, I got to play the
Dock
lovely
his
game
pay.
that is
No,
Overwatch.
we're not docking his pay. We're just straight up firing him.
Yeah.
You can't steal from the casting company here. What the hell?
And it looks like Sable has also opted not to run the Bastion for this round. This is going on Doomfist.
3, 2.
That might be a wise choice if Undaunted takes the off angle on the cut the corner. There's a big wall. Doomfist can just fist anybody too. And he is ready for it. Acapella's ready in the little coffee shop.
Doomfist could be really scary on this point.
I just hope he
Especially
punches
if-
somebody into the water.
Ain't that
And there's the first fall. Kenny falls to the big fist.
Tented finding 2 with a fire strike.
Darn it. And Kid takes Diva out of the mech.
Respect.
Oh,
is going
respect
out.
me coming back.
Tented gets him in the back. Dishonorable kill.
Is there really any honor? We're playing Overwatch.
Oh, and Tented already has his Earth Shatter up.
Respect is they actually have to give up the favorable position here because of
Yeah, they
I
had.
don't really know what Sable's doing. I mean, I guess they're baiting them on the point. That's the plan.
No, well,
they were down.
Undaunted did have to take the back out. They were down 2 players.
Tented almost took a swim.
Perfectly calculated. I believe that was perfectly calculated. He knows when you play Reinhardt, you know where your charge stops. Big shatter, but no confirmed kills. Diva is out of mech though.
Shatter connecting.
Oh,
with
huge
3.
shatter, and he missed the pin. Oh, Tenet able to take out Respect Me.
A zoning ult from the side of with the dragon.
30 seconds.
Tom's down.
And
Tented
Acapella.
versus support. Acapella's just coming in and straight
Lucio
up
took a
carrying the
swim.
point.
Talk out with the boop, asserting his Lucio 1v1 dominance.
Acapella straight up carrying that fight, I would have to say. He got 4 kills when they were down 2 players.
Doomfist in this map. It's absolutely powerful. Too many tight corners and walls you can hit.
Yeah, this seems like we going to map 5, boys.
Looking like it.
Oh, and Doomfist! That is unfortunate. Oh no, but it looks they might make a comeback.
Falco, you said you wanted him to punch someone into the water. He actually punched himself into the water.
He did. I'm actually a bit sad that that I missed it.
Don't worry. I saw
Play
it.
of the game.
This is pretty. This is a pretty fantastic battle
This is
of the
This is the final game for both
battle of the
teams in
fifth
tournament.
placers, right? That they're fighting
believe
for
so,
here.
yes.
Yeah.
They're fighting for Crimson's spot.
They're fighting for the
Hey.
rightful spot of Crimson.
Solid fifth.
Wait, they're leaving?
Huh?
Undaunted at the bottom of the screen. There's only 4 players.
Huh. That is weird.
Are we going for another pause Overwatch?
Pause or
Pause watch.
watch.
Pause or watch? I don't know. Oh, Rally is saying pause watch.
Was that the end? Are we wrong? Oh, that was game. Sable won.
They
Looks
said
like
Li Zhang.
looks like Alex was fucking
Pay
wrong.
attention.
Oh, you guys are just believing in me wholeheartedly. None of you guys had the correct answers either. Oh, people are gonna watch the VODs go, oh, they're so bad.
Oh, absolutely. Again.
We got disoriented on the first map. Just blame it on that.
Yeah,
Look at
we
him,
came
look at
in
him.
half a map.
You see him slipping
Alex
that
talks
we
a
word in
lot.
there? He's slipping that we word.
You guys also got it wrong. You thought on Junkertown it was 2-0 Sable.
No, Falco said 1-1.
All right.
But that
So-
would have been 1-1.
So, this brings an end to our cast tonight. It was exciting in every aspect. Pause, watch, or overwatch, I would say.
Absolutely. And again, we'll put out more information for BMM.
Coming soon.
But it should be something very interesting to watch now. And doesn't come out that often.
Yeah,
And if
coming
you're
out.
interested in signing up for WoodTier,
Coming soon to a
Believe it's a
WoodTier
month
server
away.
near you.
there's only one, and it's near everyone since it's the internet.
Well, okay. I hate you, Alex.
It's just, you just need to look. It up.
Stream is ending. Would you like to see us out, Alex?
As always, I would like everybody to report Day Dallas at Blizzard. It's DAEDALUS. Please report him. He is throwing our games, and we will see you later, Limit Breakers. This has been the Crimson Cast with the Ginyu Force. See you later.
later, guys.